just love God. No matter what I do, I still love God.
Me too, exactly.
So what happened is, I'm about 19 years old, and we at the Tampa airport. I was flying in from Britain. I lived in Britain for 2 years. I was flying in from Britain. Rob Smith, a man by the name of Rob Smith. He's a regional vice president over at Weston Chapel.
Right.
He makes $250,000 a year off his own pen.
That's true.
We run into each other. Yeah, I mean, that's huge too. It's cool that I met this guy because it taught me a lot to be able to share with people that you don't have to. I mean, if you wanted to, build a team over or build a business over 25 years, you can make, 150, 200 grand, or maybe even quicker than that. I don't know. But Robert spent a good amount of time just building his own business without a team.
Right.
That's possible at Primerica. You can choose to do whatever you want. Right. You can help 2 families a month and bring in an extra grand and be straight because you can pay your car payment. You can afford to own a home. Right. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to go like crazy. It's whoever you are. And that's why you got to talk to everybody, because every single person in here needs something. They need something, whether it be the money, the love, whatever it is, they need something that we bring to the table. Every single thing our business brings to the table is beautiful, life-changing, and advancing somebody. So Rob comes up to me and he says, hey man, you're a sharp-looking kid. You keep your options open for other opportunities. And I mean, when you talk to somebody like me and talk like that, then you're going to get the response you want. And that's the cool thing about what we do. If you just talking all the time, talking about great things like what we do, you're going to get the response you want from certain people. So when I heard the word opportunity, I've been in business and sales since I was 15. I was like, well, yeah, that's all I know. So what, I just knew. I was like, what you got? And then we get together. I went with him for a while. I'm not going to tell you that whole story. But this is just how God did it. This is how God did it. So no reason, rhyme or reason I should have ever met this man. I could have gone through my entire life and not knew what this company could do for people. I could have gone through it and my whole life. But God chose to show me at 19 years old what was in store for me, what I was going to be a part of, how we were going to change the world. Even though it was going to be 6 years later, he showed me, well actually, yeah, about 6 years later, he showed me what was coming. And so then I went with, things happened, it separated, I just went on my own way, I went away from it. I was young, I didn't really realize, like, I was young, I didn't want to go prospect, I was young, I didn't have the confidence that I have now and understand that people need and want to talk to me. That's the thing we really got to figure out, and truly believe in your heart, is that people need and want to talk to you. You just got to get them to open just slightly enough to where they're going to hear something that is life-changing for them. So they desperately need what we got. But that's not that sorry to get off track. So that's Rob. And then now 6 years later, I'm a locksmith in Orlando. And I'm in Claremont. I'm out there. My sister is sick. And I took the day off. I wasn't working at all. My company begged me to take a job. It was the second-story building of Bank of America. And lo and behold, it was an RVP. And I said, I want back in. And I went and signed my IBA like 3 days later. I don't even know. And then now, I built a team, a little bit, small team. Made some really good friends. Me and a good friend of mine went sat down on this man's couch. His name's Alzonia. You guys meet him if you haven't met him yet. And like I told her, he worked for Target for 10 years, making $2,200 a month, taking care of a family. There's the thousands and thousands of people out there just like that need to hear what you have to say. And this man was struggling to try to get to our office all the way to Claremont. He coming from Altamont, trying to get to Claremont, knowing what's in front of him. You understand that? Like, he coming 2 hours away on $2,200 salary. I mean, it's not salary, but hourly wage. And we did it. I mean, we hashed it out. We beasted it. We did what we had to do. I took care of him. I helped him out. Gave him a tablet. Gave him money. I mean, I helped him. I knew this man was going to be successful. Love your fellow brother and sister. If you got someone you know is going to be somebody, love them. Do what you can for them. Give. One of the greatest things that Albert does is he loves people. He shows it by giving. I know that we don't all have a lot to give, but we do. Everybody can give. It don't matter if it's time, what have you. Some people just need to hang out and have a conversation. If you have one conversation with someone, you might be able to fix their whole. Sorry, I got off track. There's costumes in here, distraction and stuff. Their whole you talk to somebody, you might be able to fix their whole like depression or the state of mind they're in, and they might make a phone call that leads to something great. So, and this is what happened. Alzonia was down and out. He comes and meets Brezhnev, and y'all know.
Wow.
And Brezhnev just randomly, he gets a job with DirecTV and meets Brezhnev. He starts talking to Brezhnev about Primerica. And Alzonia calls me, he's like, yo man, we gonna recruit this dude. He's all excited and all that. And then he comes to find out he's already talking to Albert and his crew. And I was like, dang man, that sucks. And I was like, Alzonia's like, nah, don't even worry about it, dude. We need to go talk to this man. He makes 25 grand residual. And that's big, that's huge. Yo, do you even understand? If you make $50,000 a year without getting out of bed, that's life-changing?
Yeah,
that's life-changing? So he's talking about money that is, I mean, it's literally limitless. He is just getting started. This man is literally about to be rolling over $1 million within the next couple of years. I guarantee it. I know for a fact. Every single year. What is that? It's 100? 100? Like, well, I'll probably shoot for 100. 100 a month. Real soon. I don't even know if he believes it yet. I don't think he understands what's coming.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Do you believe it?
Oh, absolutely.
Within the next couple of years.
You know, I mean, when I.
Oh, let me finish that part right quick though. So Brezhnev and Alzonia, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. I just wanted I'm just trying to show you the power of God. So Alzonia meets Brezhnev, and then like week go by, I ain't hear nothing. I'm sitting in limbo, like not happy about nothing, not wanting to go back to what I was doing.
Right.
And then finally I get a text that says Albert, phone number. Ding, 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 and bam, what he just said. As soon as I got that number, click. That's God.
Amen.
That's all God. That's how this business works.
Amen. Y'all got that?
All 7 minutes. Powerful.